Not yet. I don't really want to talk about that right now.
Maybe you're putting too much pressure on.
It's more than just picking classes, okay? Can we just drop it and focus on what we're doing here?
Yeah, of course. Exciting to be in the competition, huh? Instead of sitting up in the bleachers like the last 3 years.
I guess.
Scary, sure, but it does feel good putting our butts on the line. You lose 100% of the hot dog eating contests, you don't enter.
Dad, I know what your bumper sticker is. I know what you're trying to do here. But college is different. I mean, you screw up at community college, you're out of options.
You're not gonna screw it up.
I've messed up a lot of things in my life. I'm scared I'll do it again.
Good.
What?
Being scared means you care. Maybe that's what's been missing in the past.
It's the biggest thing I've ever tried to do.
Contestants, ready positions.
Just take it one step at a time. Don't worry about the 50 to hopefully 75 hot dogs you're gonna eat. Just worry about the dog in front of you. And wet the buns.
Eat!
Okay, now, when I say action, Cal's gonna throw me the ball. You're gonna walk backwards, and then in editing, I'll reverse it, make it look like Cal's catching the ball, and you're walking normally.
Why am I even in it at all?
Remind me of something, Mitchell. Is the best art made by a million voices chiming in, or one man with a single vision?
Okay, we'll lay in the piano later. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
He has to pee.
He has to pee.
Okay, he has to pee.
Yep.
All right, take 5. Lily, this is our first cut, so if you see anything wonky, let us know.
Oh, hello, Mommy. Happy birthday. 1 plus 1 is 2. Simple math. I can catch a ball.
How'd you miss the cats?
I didn't. That take was your best walk. That is gold.
Why the giant bottle of wine?
It's for perspective, and nobody's asking that question.
Didn't I just ask it?
Cam.
Okay, yeah, I know. It's certified rotten.
What are you guys laughing at?
I wouldn't worry about it.
You said something funny, didn't you? The guy's a joke machine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, someone's sitting there.
Who?
Someone who doesn't ask a million questions.
Grandpa, you can sit with us.
Great. It was working, but it was killing me. I've actually had dreams where the only thing happening was me sitting with Jay while he, tussles my hair, calls me sport.
Congrats, honey. Always proud to celebrate one of your awards.
I didn't win an award.
Well, then what are we all doing here? I'm a busy man.
Don't you just golf now?
I work when it's raining. Why am I defending myself to you? And why is your father mad at me? Did I do something?
Probably. Isn't that your relationship? He's always desperate for your approval and you shoot him down?
It's supposed to be. But all of a sudden, he's like, oh, cold. Wouldn't let me sit with him.
Ugh, so high school. Dad and I watched Mean Girls the other night and I chewed off a piece of my hair, reliving how awful it was. Wait, in the movie, the heroine takes down the head mean girl by being mean to her. Maybe that's what Dad is doing to you?
Son of a bitch. Phil thinks he can mean girls me? How lame is that? Let me tell you something. I might be a pretty face, but I fight to win. Just like Legally Blonde.
Dad and I watched Mean Girls the other night and I chewed off a piece of my hair, reliving how awful it was. Wait, in the movie, the heroine takes down the head mean girl by being mean to her. Maybe that's what Dad is doing to you?
Son of a bitch. Phil thinks he can mean girls me? How lame is that? Let me tell you something. I might be a pretty face, but I fight to win. Just like Legally Blonde.
Hey, Dad, what are you doing?
He wouldn't.
I realized he was mean girlsing me back with a weird nod to Legally Blonde, which I bet he thinks I didn't notice. I had to change tactics. I had to stop acting like a mean girl and do the last thing Jay would ever expect me to do, act like a man.
Members of the jury, the defendant, Mr. Kane, would have you believe that he was working at the time of the crime, bald. Face lies!
Counselor?
Because evidence would clearly suggest that, that while James Kane does have an office on his company's executive floor, he was nowhere near it that night. Nice try, executive level Jim. Kane, we're on to you. Ladies and gentlemen, before you've retired, judge for yourself and draw a more accurate conclusion than the one Mr. Kane would have you believe.
Counselor, you're speaking weirdly.
I'm sure you will find the defendant's alibi to be thin, even thinner.
With Dylan, I see us in a cute little place that needs a ton of work. We may not have all the nicest things, but there's music and laughing, and I know I can always be myself. And he'll always love me for it.
I just got out of a relationship. I'm like a complete mess.
That's perfect. I love messes.
Can we, take a step back and just go out on a date?
Sure. Your chariot awaits. I couldn't fit in my car. You know?
How do you do it? Just, oh!
We're never gonna be able to retire, are we?
Nope.
Oh, God. Jerry forwarded me an email from Mom's Women's Group. I can't even read it. You do it.
Oh, okay. Our sincere condolences on the loss of your loved one, Dee Dee.
Yeah. What happened to Mom?
Let's see.
Yeah.
On the third night, Dee Dee wandered away from the group and encountered a pack of starving timber
Oh, my
wolves.
God, Mom. Oh, my God, Mom.
As you know, Dee Dee long believed she could communicate with animals, so using a mixture of howls and barks, she convinced them to seek food elsewhere. Huh, I guess that wasn't it. Let's see. Later, she ignored a thin ice sign and plunged. Hang on, saved by one of the wolves. She deeply offended a tribe of Inuits by interrupting a sacred dagger dance. Briefly swallowed by a whale. Wait, here it is. On the trip's final morning, Dee Dee was found in her room. She had apparently passed peacefully in her sleep as a smile graced her face, and her hands clutched 10 pages of suggestions for the hotel staff.
That is so Mom.